Hello there. Welcome to Effective Mind Control. Think of this. You can identify one of the millions of images you have seen in just half a second. Could you have done that if such images were not stored in your memory? Could you have spotted them, without recognizing them? Where are such images stored? How are they recognized? Science lacks even a hypothesis about this mystery. But for science, combinatorial memories can be infinite. Elimination algorithms identify patterns in such memories in milliseconds. For Abraham Thomas, an engineer, intuition is such pattern recognition. Every act of the human mind results from pattern recognition. Human creativity depends on it. Human genius derives from it. Consciousness is powered by it. Fear and anger are unleashed by it. Without intuitive pattern recognition, there would be no civilization. Only stones and ice would exist today. Is intuitive pattern recognition meaningless? Intuition is a split-second pattern recognition process, which chooses options for action from vast nerve cell memories for purpose-driven neural drives. Each choice is a single option is chosen by eliminating unfit possibilities. When recalled drives have answers, actions flow with effortless energy. When answers are lacking, the system fumbles. In more complex situations, emotional strategies control the drives. When intuition chooses strong emotions, the system acts with passion for both good and evil. Motivation is a pattern recognition outcome. 5 well-known theories of motivation seek to explain the crucial impact of neural drives on motivation. The instinct theory suggests that motivated behavior is a biological instinct. The drive reduction theory suggests that motivated behavior seeks to reduce the tension of drives triggered by sensations such as hunger or pain. The arousal theory suggests that motivated behavior is the result of a search for an optimum level of arousal. The psychoanalytic theory suggests that motivated behaviors follow fundamental drives to survive and avoid death. The humanistic theory presents the Maslow hierarchy, where people strive to achieve their maximum potential. Instinctual responses, drive reduction, arousal, psychological and humanistic drives ultimately motivate people. Intuitive pattern recognition chooses the pivotal drives. Pattern recognition yields purpose-driven neural drives. When you decide to move a piece on a chessboard, sequences of motor impulses persist from the instant your hand picks up the piece, till it is set down in its new position. Muscle movements are sequences of micromanaged contractions, which last just milliseconds. Each signal invokes only a tiny contraction. Myriad muscles contract and relax over thousands of cycles till your chess piece reaches its desired position. The motor codes continually issue precise instructions to meet a set objective. Your hand does not wander off on its own. Nerve cell memories store millions of possible drives to achieve each goal. Intuition always provides a single answer. Animals cannot afford to freeze into immobility, unable to decide between chewing grass and drinking water. If the choice is to chew grass, the drive to quench thirst is instantly inhibited. Since solutions are often not immediately available, the brain has neural drives, which constantly seek answers to problems faced by the system. The information may not be there in the system. Successful people make millions of choices during the course of their lives. The wisdom in their words, the experiences they remember and even their social choices are all drives, which power the system. Famous actors, statesmen and business leaders have access to the crucial physical and mental knowledge, which supports quick and effective decisions. Those choices carry them to the top. The legendary management guide Peter Drucker defined excellence as the ability to easily do something, which others find difficult. The easy intuitive availability of answers is crucial in the motivation of successful people. When a person appears to lack motivation in a job, the real problem may also be an inability to locate suitable answers. He lacks the crucial insights and motor skills. Wiser decision-making processes constitute one aspect of increased motivation. Such knowledge is the key to workflow. At its highest level, motivation achieves flow. Flow is a state of mind, where people become totally immersed in their tasks and lose all sense of time. It is a state where people work for the pure enjoyment of completing the task and not for any external reward. The solution of problems is in itself a reward. Professor Wolfram Schultz discovered that reward-oriented behavior is promoted by the release of a group of neurotransmitters by neurons in the early reptilian part of the human brain. These neurons detect signals in the environment, which indicate the possibility of a reward within a specific time frame. By releasing dopamine, these neurons increase neural activity in the forebrain, mainly in the prefrontal regions, where attention and analysis take place. Schultz noted that the release continues only for the predicted time period, when a reward can be expected. The release reduces at the end of this period. The releases stop if the rewards have become a matter of routine. Novelty is essential for sustained interest. The solution of each new problem, however simple, provides a reward. Dopamine increases alertness and provides clarity to immediate objectives and makes a person feel more energetic and elated. Research has shown that people achieve flow when they feel that they are in control of tasks, which are goal-directed, provide feedback and give them a sense of meaning. Studies indicate that flow does not require engagement in creative or artistic tasks. Flow has been shown to be experienced even in tasks such as analyzing data or filling out income tax returns. Flow occurs because the system is rewarded with swift answers in the challenges of the job. Persistence is another aspect of motivation. Some people are said to be motivated when they complete a job with speed and excellence. There are others who bring extraordinary energy to a job. Energy results when a person strikes harder as well as when he persists in his effort. Persistence is the result of a single-minded focus, where an individual keeps after a single objective, regardless of setbacks. Varying emotions are triggered by specific organs, developed by nature over millions of years. Each subsystem triggers signals, which enable the achievement of a specific objective. A reptilian system initiates signals, which act to satisfy hunger and thirst. Anger and fear signals from the amygdala generate fight or flight responses. The insula generates emotions like guilt and love, which act to support social cohesion. When a specific emotional signal is strong and persistent, the system focuses on the objective of that emotion. The process causes people to become emotionally motivated. The amygdala trigger fight or flight drives to avoid pain. Love and compassion are emotions, which sense the pain of others. Jealousy and envy are emotions, which feel the pain of failure, when confronted by competition, or failure. The amygdala triggers avoidance drives, which seek to lessen pain. Speed dial circuits are created in the organ by particularly painful experiences, or when a person dwells repeatedly on memories of painful events. The system focuses persistently on the objectives of the dominant emotion, which could be fear, anger, compassion, or envy. The system returns from any diversion to a single goal, which seeks to avoid the remembered pain, or pleasure of these emotions. When these emotions lead to positive results, people are said to be dedicated. When they lead to antisocial results, people are called fanatics. The potential for pleasure motivates. The feeling of pleasure had been shown to be located in the septal areas of the brain for rats. The animals were observed when they were able to self-stimulate themselves, by pressing a lever, through electrodes implanted in the septal area. They continued pressing the lever till they were exhausted, preferring the effect of stimulation to normally pleasurable activities such as consuming food. Not everyone is lucky enough to be employed in a field which grants them a true sense of fulfillment. While people can seek employment in agreeable fields, the majority of people can only seek an adequate income, which can bring them joy in their favored fields. Money can also be a powerful motivator. The characteristics of motivation are preset in the nervous system. Some people have great skills and talents. Others inherit, or subconsciously modulate neural circuits, which make them loving and compassionate. Still others find immense pleasure in the products and services, which their jobs provide to people. Society praises such people as being motivated. The large majority of people are not so fortunate. They choose a career by accident. They pay little conscious attention to their work, which is usually a matter of unconscious habit. Such people can evaluate their own strengths and weaknesses and choose a career, which appeals to their passions, or where they can be excellent. They can also learn on the job and bring excellence through continuous study and practice. Thank you very much for watching this effective mind control video. When you view the brain as a pattern recognition machine, many ancient mysteries vanish. Do come back to this channel. See you next time.